I'll tell you what, the nature of problems is that it consumes our mind. Imagine a tooth which is hurting. I don't know if somebody's had their finger stuck in the edge of the door and the door is slammed. Good heavens, it hurts like hell. And then the pain is just so all-consuming. The mind just focuses so much on the pain, right? I think it's just the nature of problems that it draws our mind towards them. Like the tongue going towards the cumin seed in my tooth when it was stuck. It's like gravity, the law of gravity. If we put this bottle up and put it up here and drop it, it's going to just be pulled down. Yeah. Dragged down by the power of gravity. I think there's a power of gravity existing within us as well. They're just natural for us to be dragged down to our issues, our problems, right? To everything that's negative. I think being pulled into negativity is so normal. It's like gravity. Put this bottle down, it falls down. You don't have to do anything. But if I were to pull water up from the ground floor to the 8th floor, I need a motor to work against gravity, and I need conscious hard work to bring it there. So it's so natural for the mind to feel negative and go towards the problem. But if I have to look at 31 other teeth, I have to make a conscious choice to take my tongue away.
Right.
If I have to pull the water down from the ground floor to the 8th floor, I have to put a pump to pull it up. It's not easy work. It's hard work, right? But hard work pays off. That's when you look at really saying, okay, this is fulfilling me now. And I definitely don't want to impose this principle of gratitude in a unrealistic way on people, because sometimes misery is so intense.
Absolutely.
You know, when troubles are smaller, you can still consciously look at the brighter side of life. You know? But sometimes troubles are just so intense and massive, and they seem to be like mountains. Unmoving, unshakable mountains. They just stand there for ages and decades. How in such a situation, wouldn't it be so violent to forcefully impose the principle of gratitude on a person whose life is so acutely absorbed in intense misery? Right? You know, I call that toxic positivity. It's toxic. It's not natural.
So what does one do really?
In such a situation when it's just so overwhelmingly painful, you know, my take on it is it's hard to look at the brighter side when this intense pain there. But at the same time, I also feel if we are consumed by negativity with that pain and that problem and it's occupying our mind, we lose the ability to deal with it the way we are meant to. Correct? So if we could seek help, if I'm not able to see it, we could seek help of somebody. It could be professional help or personal help, friends, whoever it could be. We could seek help to be able to shift our attention to even the tiniest things, so that little positivity becomes the anchor to deal with.
Beautiful.